Key testimony has emerged in the Western Cape High Court today regarding the case of missing 6-year-old Joshlin Smith. Lourentia Lombard, a former co-accused turned state witness, gave disturbing details about the alleged sale of Joshlin. Lombard revealed that the little girl was sold to a sangoma for 20,000 rand. She said the deal was finalized just one day before Joshlin went missing on February the 18th. Nasiphi Same attended proceedings all week and joins us now to just give us a roundup of proceedings. Nasiphi, it's harrowing and absolutely appalling to kind of hear the revelations that have ultimately been put forward. Won't you just summarize some of them for us then as well?
Well, that very key witness testimony by Lourentia Lombard, co-accused turned state witness, and one might ask why she did not say anything. As you remember, Lourentia Lombard made about 2 appearances in the lower courts at the Vredenburg Magistrate Court alongside the 3 accused currently before the Western Cape High Court for the trial of the missing 6-year-old Joshlin Smith facing human trafficking and kidnapping charges. And again, one might ask, why was she quiet for all this long? Why did she not say anything if she knew about this plan the day before Joshlin disappeared? This is what she had to say in court regarding that question.
Ik en Kelly, ik en Stefano in Buddha.
Myself, Stefano in Buddha.
Moet van niemand sê nie.
You mustn't tell any person.
Of vir die police mense sê van niemand nie.
And also to police people or no one.
Sy is die een wat gaan rapporteer by die polisiestasie.
She is the one who will report at the police station.
Dat haar kind vermis is.
That her child got missed or vanished.
En ons aanvaar, ons het aanvaar waar sê, dis korrek, ons sal van niemand sê nie. Sy is die een wat vir die polisie en vir die ander mense gaan sê.
That's when we accepted that we're not going to tell anyone. She is the one who will tell the police and other people.
The testimony by Lourentia Lombard this afternoon, evidence in chief, a testimony that we've all been waiting for, where she laid bare the plan to sell Joshlin, painted the mother in a very dark light, putting her at the center of this kidnapping and human trafficking case, or trial rather, that on the 16th, or rather the 18th of February, that Sunday, she met with a woman who was in a white Polo vehicle. We then understand that monies were exchanged that very same day. The 2 co-accused of the mother, Jacqueline Apollos, the boyfriend, Stephen van Rijn, and now turned state witness Lourentia Lombard, had sworn to secrecy. However, she had also promised them that she will share those proceeds. She had indicated that she will split the money amongst the 4 of them rather, with Lourentia Lombard promised 1,000 rand of that 20,000 rand. Stephen van Rijn, who's currently co-accused, or rather accused too, was promised 1,200. The rest of the money then, Kelly had said that they will share between herself and Jacqueline Apollos. We heard from Lourentia Lombard this morning and afternoon rather, that she didn't receive that 1,000 rand. However, at the time, they'd already sworn to secrecy. But with that being said, come the day of the actual disappearance of Joshlin, where the plan now was in full swing, we understand that Kelly that morning in the house who was present was Lourentia Lombard, Jacqueline Apollos, Stephen van Rijn, Kelly, including Kelly's younger children, where she had told them that they needed to remember to keep Joshlin at home, as she was going to arrive at 2 o'clock, because the people were going to come pick up Joshlin at 2 o'clock. We understand before she left for work around 7 o'clock that morning, she had packed a bag for Joshlin in a black cooler box. That's how Lourentia described it, saying that she saw her herself packing pants for Joshlin, a T-shirt, including underwear. And it was at 2 o'clock, Lourentia Lombard said she stood behind rocks looking at Kelly Smith with the cooler bag at hand, walking with Joshlin towards this very white vehicle. Again, a black female emerged from this vehicle. Lourentia says that she suspects and she concluded that that woman was a sangoma based on the white marks that she had on her face. However, the confession made by Kelly the previous night that she had just made a deal with a sangoma to sell Joshlin for 20,000 rand. Her reasons to sell Joshlin was because that she had hit financial times and she really needed that money. So next week we can expect the defense now to start probing and actually questioning some of the things and the testimony of Lourentia Lombard. We also know, according to Judge Nathan Erasmus, that there's more state witnesses that are going to be taking the stand next week, with one state witness that will be traveling from a different province, to a point where the state, or rather the judge, had indicated to the court that they are even procuring services of another interpreter that will be able to interpret in Setswana. But again, Arabile, this testimony that we heard just gives weight to the evidence and the testimony that was given to the Western Cape High Court by Stephen, who described himself as an evangelist, who had said that on one chilly morning in August of 2023, he had met with Kelly, who told him that come next year, which was 2024, between January and February, that the place of Middle Port or Saldanha Bay will turn into a movie scene where people would be looking for her. However, at that time, she will be gone.
Yeah, so this case will ultimately continue then on Monday, and we'll get, of course, more details on this one. Nasiphi, thank you so much for that reporting, some thorough reporting as well with regards to this one.